And good afternoon. We just want to bring you up to speed. Hi, it's Stormtracker 16, Chief Meteorologist Kurt Aaron. I'm here in the severe weather set, and I want to show you, if we can, I'm going to jump here to Max 1 and just show you why we're coming on and bringing you these updates. As you can see, we do have a flash flood warning. Now, that means flooding is happening right now, especially in low-lying areas in the Scranton area. So that's what we're watching here in our backyard. We've had some flooding as well in areas with poor drainage. It's just too much rain to keep up with for our drains here in the WNEP backyard. So we're dealing with some flooding, and they're dealing with some flooding as well in parts of the Wyoming Valley. So I want to go ahead and zoom in because it's not only the Scranton area. And let me just take these attributes off here real well. We've talked many times about attributes. It's nice to be able to see where the lightning and see if there's any hail with these storms, but I want to focus on this, and that is the downpours that are moving through places like Scranton, Moosic, Old Forge. You see the darker reds there. That's indicating torrential downpours. It's very humid out there with dew points in the 60s and 70s, low 70s. There's a lot of moisture for these raindrops to collect as they come down. That's why they appear to be so big and tropical in nature, because it's just so humid outside. So we're seeing these. That's what's triggered the severe thunderstorm, or the, flash flood warning for parts of our area right there. So the areas included in this, and I'm just going to zoom in, as you can see, that includes Pittston, Old Forge, Troop, Archbald, Mount Cobb, and these are some of the areas where we're also getting reports of flooding going on right now. So big picture, it's all part of a front that's going to move through tonight. Out ahead of the front, we're picking up some of that shower activity. First thing you'll notice is where we have all the storms. So most of it's right here over northeastern Pennsylvania. But if you look out west, yes, there's some more storms coming, but where the X is, there's a big lull in the activity. I think we will still see some more showers and storms, but I don't think it'll be to this magnitude as what we're seeing here this afternoon. So good news is South Williamsport, Lomity Stadium, where the Little League World Series, where all the games are being played, that is fine right now. There is the chance of a storm later on. You can see up near Countersport where some of those showers are beginning to form again. So we're watching all of this, keeping a very close eye on it, and we wanted to bring you a quick update because we have that flash flood warning happening. There's more down just southwest of our viewing area, but for us right now, this is where we're looking at. So bear with us probably another hour or so. It started raining here in this backyard at 1:30, and then again continued until now. So here we are, 2:24, and we're still seeing some of those storms. So showers and storms moving through. The one nice thing about these is they'll push temperatures down. We'll be down into the 70s from that rain-cooled air, even some 60s. Let me go ahead and look at those numbers right now. And here they are currently. So yeah, we've got 71 in Thornhurst with those rain-cooled air showers, and 73 there in Forkston, 70 in Honesdale. So one nice thing about the rain helping to cool things off, as you know, it's been so hot here. I just want to go ahead and go back to the DMA image of our radar image. So again, up towards Towanda, I know you've already had a couple rounds of rain showers, but it looks like you may even get a little bit of hail. Talking about this area right up in here. So we're keeping an eye on that. A lot of lightning here. We've seen a lot of, heard a lot of cloud to cloud. There's been some cloud to ground, and we're watching that. And also down here, as you get down towards Jim Thorpe and Hazleton, potential for some more storms there. And you folks out just south of Bloomsburg, this area right here, I want to go ahead and zoom in on that area. Just bear with me a second. One nice thing about being at the severe weather set, and you've heard me say this for the last couple of years now that we've had it, is when we're in the backyard, we have to go by our rundown and designated as we put things together. But here on the severe weather set, we can go on the fly. We can change things and do things, and it's just so nice and unique to have that experience. So, all right, Bloomsburg, it's coming down. Catawissa, get ready. You're about to be involved with some downpours as well. It's hitting you. And Elisburg, if you have anybody at Knoebels right now, tell them it's going to get more intense than what it is right now. So that rain's going to be coming down at a pretty good clip here. And as I mentioned before, if we look out west, some more showers and storms are forming, but not to the severity that we've seen here this afternoon. And also in that northeast corner, you can see Honesdale. It's coming down at a good clip there as well. Let me just see, go to that camera image if we can. Here's camera 4. See what we have up here. Yeah, there's Stroudsburg. Stroudsburg showing the heavier rain coming through. And let me just, and again, we can switch these on the fly, which is really, really nice. Something we weren't able to do before. So as you're looking at that, let me just update this and bring you another image here. Hang on. Pop this up, go to max 1, and let me just give you another view here. This is another shot. What do we have here? And this is showing, oh, there's Pottsville. Look at that. No rain at all. No rain at all there in Pottsville. And one other spot, I just want to look up in our northern tier. I know we have multiple cameras up there. Yeah, let's go up to Forest City real quick, up in Susquehanna County. And that's what it looks like right now. So let's go back to the radar image that we have of the viewing area. And it's right there. So Forest City would be right here. See it right there? Kind of between the storms. That's why there's no rain going on. And then we have Scranton and downtown Scranton. I want to look at one other one here quick. And let me go to video input 4. Oh, look at that. That's Wilkes-Barre. That is heading directly towards you, Wilkes-Barre. Get ready. These downpours are pretty intense, and they're creating some flooding. You folks who live in the Wyoming Valley in the Wilkes-Barre area, be prepared. There's that storm that moved through Scranton and is gradually working its way southeast. So, yeah, that's going to be hitting you. You can see the camera shaking a little bit from the winds that are moving through right now. So let's go back to the radar image. Here we are. I'm going to put it into motion, and we'll do the last 4 hours, and you can see the development of these storms as they've been moving through. And you see they really got picked up as they hit eastern Pennsylvania. It's pretty much been spotty hit or miss over central Pennsylvania, but really picking up over eastern Pennsylvania. So you can see the motion for all of this. Everything is moving east. So hang in there for another hour or two, and then these storms will be wrapping up. And again, we'll continue to bring you updates on this. If you are heading to Lamade Stadium, I would go for it. Just know that there are going to be some of those passing showers and thunderstorms. Here's the forecast for the Little League World Series area. And again, we're going to have a few of those storms out there. And yeah, they're still playing ball out there right now. They're not dealing with the downpours like we are here. So I'm live in the WNEP severe weather set. We'll continue to monitor all of this. Right now we have that flood warning going on for parts of Lackawanna and Luzerne counties. We'll continue to monitor that. All of it's moving east, so hang in there. And if you do have drainage, if you have a drain out, maybe at the end of your driveway, your street, just make sure it's clear of debris, or else you could have some flooding backing up into your yard. So much more on all of this starting on Newswatch 16 at 4. We'll see you then.